Okay, so I have this other image of this mother and child, and I thought I'm just gonna cut around her because I still want to keep this framing of this stone or clay building, but I want to add more color and dimension and something that just better contrasts this mother and her child. Like maybe I can liven it up. Maybe it doesn't have to look so dire, so doom and gloom. Which is kind of hard here because the subject matter is basically starvation or lack of resources. But with the theme being, well, I'm not really sure what the theme is yet, but I want to make it say something else. Just give it a different perspective or okay. And smoothing out some of this jaggedness that the X-Acto knife leaves behind sometimes. Most times. Like, I like it for getting in these tight corners, but from there, once it's cut out, I like to bring in the scissors. The small scissors to smooth that out. Just looks cleaner. Take your time, get it. Does take some practice to get more precise and quicker with these cuts. So yeah, just be patient with yourself, be patient with the process. It's worth it to take a little bit more time in the beginning, then try to get these steps done quickly and sloppily. So yeah, I just want to create a completely new background. This foreground slash just natural framing I like. So far, like, again, I might even change it later, but I like it right now. Definitely want a different background to change it up more, or else, you know, it can't look exactly like the picture. Like, for example, not saying this is gonna be it at all, but just like, this is a subtle background change, you know, it's nothing extraordinarily different. Like, it's still a plain background, but instead of being in the desert or the dry lands that were before, it is now this snowy bank of water. So yeah, like just something where this is just a subtle contrast, but we can do something like, let me see if I can find a more major contrast. I'm gonna bring out the handy dandy file folder that really just has different collage pieces in here. Like obviously not this, but you can see the color tone contrast here is pretty extreme already, even if it's just a block of orange. But okay, here's also a more abstract background, would even be this, right? Like what's going on? It looks like they're being sucked into some sort of hole, like a black hole, but it has other colors in it too. Yeah, I don't know. Just like that already gives this so much more dimension. And quite, like, speaking of dimension, it almost looks like they are stepping into another dimension is kind of what it's giving me now. Could be an idea. Let's see how far up that can go. Maybe we don't even need, well, this is just an example here, but maybe the woman's body isn't even a woman's body, like a figure, but it's, maybe it's a bottle, a perfume bottle like this, or maybe she's something else entirely, whether that's an inanimate object, an animal, or something else. Just a few ways we can change this up some more. Again, like, I still want to add things, maybe even coming out of here into these sides, because these sides are a little boring to me right now. I think something can be added out here. So more foreground, background, and then she's the subject. This is the subject. This is the structure. This is the background, and then some more foreground objects. Yeah, I think that could work. Let's see what other images I might have to add to this. So this has to do kind of with starvation, maybe, because, you know, the little boy looks very malnourished. I don't know. Or I don't have to stick to that subject, of course. I can venture out into something else. Maybe they can be lambs. Maybe it's like, this could be the mother lamb and this could be the baby lamb head. Okay, so I found a few more we can work with here, possibly. Let's separate them out here, but there's some interesting ones. So let's start with this and see, again, even though there's contrast, it's just not different enough of a background. There's, again, this sense of like things being entrapped. So I saw this picture of this person cramped up inside this car. With this one, even though the background is quite different, there's like a different scale and everything, I don't think that there's enough contrast here. What else we can find? So it's a no on that. here, it's both really different and has contrast. It's almost like, what is going on though? Like in a way that doesn't really speak to me in any way. Like it can't really come up with a story about it, so I'm gonna have to say no to this too. And I saw this one that's got a bunch of different types of cereals. And it's both really different, has contrast. This might work. I would just have to find more images to set outside here or be coming out of here, just to make it not be as flat. There's also this basket of apples. Maybe they're looking out at the basket of apples that they can't have. Which sounds really sad. Not that I said that out loud. But it is a reality. I don't love this background so much anymore. So maybe I will cut her out. And just see where this takes me. Move this for now. Maybe she's coming out of the basket of apples. How do I like it against a white background? Can there be something else to this? But what? I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking, but I think I already am starting to like this better. Now, do I like that better than the apples? I don't know if I like it more or less than the apples. Apples do still have more contrast. At this point, to just make it as both Christmas themed and everything, I just want to glue this down as if she was an ornament. I wanted to do so many different things with this, but in the end, sometimes keeping it simple as you can is the best way to go when you're at a loss for trying to make it something more complicated. With some of these, I've just learned that not everything has to be made into a significant statement in order for it to just make a statement. So yeah, that's me. I'm pretty tired now, but I finished, and here is the result. So yeah, if there's like other creators out there that are doubting what they make and instead focus on that feeling of creating and connecting to symbols and the thoughts behind those symbols. And as long as you like something, then that's all that really matters. And yeah, with that, I'm just going to end this very simple collage. Thank you all for collaging with me, or, you know, even if you're not collaging yourself, just simply being here. Well, like during this time that I'm doing it, it's around a little bit before Christmas, so I hope everyone has a good holiday, whatever it is that you do or don't celebrate. See you next time. Bye.